Hey up, and welcome to Callums Corner. Welcome to the vlog. Right, the journey starts here. And now my journey has ended, and I am in Bristol. Yes, welcome. I mean, at this point, it's not even like the return of the vlogs, is it? It's more than that. It's like the reboot of the vlogs. I mean, I did mention in the previous one that I wanted to bring them back properly, that I'd stopped taking my medication. I was feeling a lot more like myself, and I was ready to kind of reboot and get going again. And then for the last couple of weeks, both me and my mother have had COVID, and I've also had to spend loads of time sorting out all these little stream scammers basically who scam me on stream. But it's over now. It's over now. It's done with. I mean, don't worry about me. It didn't get me badly, COVID. I did think about vlogging it actually, like my whole COVID experience. But I thought it's probably best not to. It's already like such a big deal. People make a big deal of it, or bigger deal than it is in some cases. I didn't want to worry people, and I thought, would I vlog it if I had a migraine? No. Would I vlog it if I had diarrhea? Definitely not. So why am I vlogging it just because I got COVID? So I didn't do that. And also I didn't want people comparing themselves to me. I smashed its back doors in a couple of days. But, I'm lucky. I've always said that. Physically, I'm lucky. So, yeah, I didn't want people who were maybe having it for weeks, feeling bad watching a video. So I didn't do that. But I am back now, and it wasn't all talk. I do want to reboot. There's a lot of changes that I want to implement, not just the vlogs coming back. But before you can move into the future, you do need to make sure you've taken everything into the past. Needs to be sorted out. You can't be dragging weight behind you, and there is one thing that I very much need to sort out to help boost me into the future a little bit. And that is, it's emotional, but it's something that needs to be done. And it is saying goodbye to Henry Kissinger. He was the last pig for my glorious guinea pig pack, and he passed away a couple of months ago. Sadly, I haven't been able to get up to Bristol in that time, so his poor dead body's just been sitting in my mate Gav's freezer. So I've come now to Bristol to lay claim to this body. I'm going over to Gav's this evening to pick it up. I've got a freezer here, and then tomorrow I am going to give him the burial he deserves. Hopefully next to Corbyn, his good mate from the pack. I've been kind of harbouring thoughts of rebuilding the pack, replenishing it, new pigs for the pack. Obviously, once the harsh winter weather is gone, but it doesn't feel right to be thinking about, new fresh pigs when I've got to say goodbye to one of the best pigs I've ever had. So that is the main purpose of my trip. But it's not all going to be sad, saying goodbye to him. That is for tomorrow, the guinea pig funeral. Today, I've got some time. I'm in an awesome Airbnb, which I'll give you a tour of in a moment. I'm going to go and do some shopping. Didn't bother bringing many clothes with me. Like the Isle of Wight is great, but it's not great for shopping. There's hardly anything there. So I'm going to pick up some new clothes. And yeah, it should be a decent day. And then some FIFA with Gavin Nice tonight, as well as poor Kissinger. There's going to be some, proper FIFA action, which I'm looking forward to. Right, before I take you out shopping, let's do a little tour of the Airbnb. I got here yesterday evening, and yeah, it's decent. Right, let's have a look. Right, here is the front door. We turn around from the front door, and we're greeted by a corridor. We will follow the corridor down. These are largely superfluous, by the way. They are just cupboards and cleaning stuff, I'm guessing, in that locked one. There's a bathroom in there, though. I've made use of that bath, which is decent. It's got 2 bedrooms. This is the one I slept in, because it's got a little ensuite, just in case of, you never know in the middle of the night, emergency pooping or whatever. Yeah, and it's a bed. Second bedroom, which I might sleep in tonight, to be honest with you, just to mix it up and get full use, is here. There's Bristol out the window. Again, just another cupboard. I've checked it out. It's got a Hoover and stuff. But this is the pièce de résistance, this kind of living area. It's quite big, big telly, but this, yeah, it's quality, isn't it? Pool table. Already had a couple of games against myself. I got in yesterday evening, kind of enjoyed the space a little bit. Some nice artwork on the walls. Bright, vibrant, kind of evokes like a feeling of a warrior bird in me, like a great feeling of respect. Birds, really, they've got a hard life. I watch a lot of nesting videos on YouTube, and the stuff that goes on is mad. All the birds going in and breaking, eating the eggs, killing the little chicks and stuff. Yeah, birds are warriors. I like that. This, on the other hand, I'm nowhere near so keen on. I've made my feelings about cats very clear. Twat. Anyway, yeah, pool table, very decent. Played a couple of games on it already. A little kitchen area. As I say, I got in last night, so I have used it a little bit. Frothy coffee. I did try and make myself one of these, like a Nescafe thing, but it wouldn't work. It went everywhere, the water. I think it's because it's got the wrong capsule in it. It's got like an espresso capsule in a Nescafe machine. It doesn't work either way, but managed to have a filter coffee this morning. You know, filter coffee, it's better than instant coffee for sure, although frothy coffee is better than filter coffee. So I will grab myself a frothy coffee when I get into town. Fridge there, freezer, which I will use for Kissinger's body later. This is the seating area. Table gives you a little eye into what I did last night. So this is from, I got a KFC takeaway. In fact, you may as well see me. Yeah. Here I am. Yeah, I got a KFC takeaway yesterday evening, but it was awful. Well, it wasn't all awful. The chips are okay, but you don't get a KFC for the chips, do you? The wings that they sent along with it, it was one of those box meals, were decent. But the chicken burger, when I bit into it, and it was all like this, not just one mouthful, it was like gristle, pure gristle. It tasted like a testicle or something. You couldn't even chew on it. It was horrible. I've long had a theory, actually, that, you know, when these weird little meat factories, these chicken overlords, like the Venkies, I think they might have, like, you know, God knows what they're doing with experiments or something. That tasted like it had come off one giant chicken, and they just lobbed off one of its bollocks, fed it to me in a burger, and who knows what they do in experiments, steroids and stuff. Yeah, it was horrible, but I didn't let it get me down. I ate the chips and stuff, and the hash brown from in the burger, the wings, and then I had myself a nice bath. There was like bath salts there, like rose bath salts with leaves and stuff, which were nice. And then I ordered myself a McDonald's like an hour later, which is, this is from, got myself, wasn't greedy because I'd already had 2 portions of chips from KFC, always get extra chips, and some of the burger. So I just got myself a quarter pounder with cheese, a bacon double cheeseburger, and 2 large chips, obviously, and this. That's a banana milkshake, by the way, a large one. Oh, and an apple pie. Always get an apple pie, they're bloody lovely. I know that's not the healthiest evening that I've had, but living on the Isle of Wight and where I am in my village, there's nothing, you know, there's one Chinese takeaway that's open 4 nights a week and doesn't even deliver. So I've gone months without McDonald's. And actually, this is probably a healthier way to do it if you think about it, rather than having like one McDonald's a week. Just have one weekend where you eat loads of it, and then it's out of your system, just one splurge, rather than just keeping yourself like lightly topped up on McDonald's levels. I'm just having it all in one weekend, so yeah. I'm going to go get a Macca's breakfast in a minute and get some shopping done. So yeah, it's going to be 3 fast food meals in, well, 10 hours, 12 hours. Yeah, maybe I'll get something a bit healthier for dinner. 5 days maybe, actually. Burger based as well, but it's a different class. Anyway, right, let's get moving. I don't want to waste today just sitting round here. Let's go do some shopping. Let's get a Macca's breakfast. Yeah, oh, it feels good to be vlogging again. I was going to wait till later, but it's like the mothership is calling me. Come on, let's do it. God almighty, it's been too long. Oh, look at that. Christ, I had missed you so much. That is lovely. I mean, I've just gone for a small because it is my breakfast, but it is gorgeous. I'm tucking in. Right, I am back at the Airbnb just briefly to kind of regroup a little bit. Basically, what happened was, post Five Guys, I realised that I basically needed to poo. I've been eating, you know, not the greatest food, so it's no massive surprise. Now, I'm not one for public pooping, and, you know, for me, sitting there on a toilet where you can hear another man's anus opening and spelling little wafts of air mere feet from you is not my cup of tea. So, yeah, I hot featured it back to the Airbnb and I've just done what I needed to do. I felt better now. I think I'm going to be a lot lighter out in town, and I need that, to be honest with you, a little advantage, because the shopping hasn't gone great so far. I've not really bought, well, I've bought 2 hats from Primark so far. I've not been able to find a pair of Jordans that really take my eye. There's ones out there, but nothing, special enough to spend that much money on them. But I definitely need to buy some clothes. I didn't bring that much with me. So, let's get moving again and do a bit more shopping. I thought I'd pop one of my new hats on for the shopping. General rule of thumb for me is as much of my head is covered as possible generally makes me look better. It's why I don't mind wearing a mask so much. People say I've got nice eyes. With a mask and a hat on, that's all that's left really. My hat down a little bit. But I'm wearing the hat. Do you like it? I want to look a little bit better actually, because I think one thing I'm really noticing being kind of back in Bristol is just there's so many more women out there. On the Isle of Wight, in my little village on, Benbridge, I can go for days and days at a time without seeing a woman that I'd like to have boom boom with. Now here, I'm walking down the street and I'm thinking, yeah, I would. It's a whole different bloody ball game. So, hats come out to play. It's cold out there. I'm not looking forward to wandering around in the cold, but hopefully I'm going to find the perfect pair of Jordans. Right, let's do it properly now. Let's go. Right, I am back at the Airbnb again. Not the most successful shopping, to be honest with you. I was hoping to get a new pair of Jordans, but I couldn't find any that I liked. All I ended up getting was a couple of hats and a new pair of jeans, Levi's, which I'm actually wearing now. Skinny jeans. So slightly disappointing shopping, but that's neither here nor there now because I've got the scent of competition in my nose. I'm about to go over to Gav's for FIFA. This is the first FIFA in months and months and bloody months. So, there's a lot riding on this. I want to smash his back bloody doors in. So, let's get moving. Let's go to Gav's. And I'm back on familiar ground. I'm dead excited about this. I know I am going to pick up the dead body of my guinea pig. That is the main kind of purpose of my mission. But I'm also dead excited to see the lads again and have some FIFA. The halls at Gav's place. How I've missed you. There it is. The freezer that contains my old friend. I didn't view the body, but I checked on it in the freezer. It seems to be fine, so I'll take that with me tonight. The FIFA hasn't commenced yet because Gav forgot to charge. Well, you didn't forget, did you, Gav? You couldn't manage to do it or something. He's messed up charging the controllers to his PS4, so we're now waiting for that, which is inconsiderate considering the circumstances I'm here under. I'm back at the Airbnb now. I will be totally upfront and honest with you. I did not fare well at FIFA. I didn't win a single game. But there is a caveat upon that because Gav totally messed up. Lack of preparedness, whatever he's done there, messed up the charging of the controllers. And because I'm the one who plays, I always sit down close to the telly because I never remember to wear contacts anymore. They took advantage of the fact, and I had this tiny short little wire connecting my controller. Played 3, lost 3, but never mind. I'm back here now. I have stored safely Kissinger in the freezer, ready for tomorrow, and I'm now consoling myself with some more food to take away, taking advantage of the fact that I can actually get hold of it now. I did eat at Gav's. Me and Nige both ordered a burrito, which is bloody lovely. But now I'm consoling myself with a little personal pizza, pepperoni, banana milkshake, one of my absolute favourite drinks, and I've got myself a little chocolate fudge cake in a box. So, I'm going to tuck in. I'm going to bed. I'm turning in for the evening. Takeaway was consumed. It was okay. I mean, it was a mistake, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I didn't need another takeaway. Probably going to pay for that in the morning when I'm sitting on the throne. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here. Tomorrow, obviously, is a big day. It's the funeral itself. I will be vlogging it. I'm going to leave this one here. If you did enjoy the vlog, please do leave a like. If you didn't enjoy the vlog, please do leave a dislike. I always want your honest opinions. Feels good to be back. Good to be back vlogging. Thank you massively for watching, and I'll see you soon, hopefully.